Hi boys and girls! Today we're going to be making this really cute stand-up craft, a My Book of Me craft. So you're going to need a few things, but not that many. You're going to need something to color with, crayons or markers or colored pencils. You're going to need my template of faces. I have all kinds of different faces, so you can pick the one that you feel like most represents you. Yeah, I have boy faces, girl faces, I have different types of girl faces, different types of boy faces. So just pick one that you think you can color and make look like you. It'll be fun. You're going to need some white paper so that you can make our inside of our book, as well as some white paper to make our hands. And then you're going to need a piece of colored construction paper. You're going to need a pencil, glue stick, and scissors. If you don't have kid scissors, make sure that you ask a grown-up to help with that part. Okay, come on, let's make our craft. Hi boys and girls. Okay, so if you don't already have your faces printed out, make sure to go to our website and print out from my templates. There are going to be 3 pages, so you don't have to print all the pages. You can find which page has a face that you want to use, and you're going to print it out. And then you're going to need some paper. So I've already cut out my paper for the back of my book and inside of my book. And I'm going to show you, we're going to glue that together. So the page, this is about, the outside of my book is about the size of half of an 8 by 10 piece of construction paper. And then I cut a piece of white paper in half as well, and then I cut it out so that about half an inch to an inch on all 4 sides is cut out so that it's a little bit smaller than my outside. And I'm going to glue it on. As you can see, I centered my white paper in the middle of my blue paper as best as I could, so there's a little bit of blue showing on all 4 sides. Next thing is you want to cut out your face. So I'm going to do a boy face this time. My sample here has a girl face. So you're going to cut out your boy face or your girl face. You're going to cut all the way around. Now, I'm going to color mine after I cut my face out, but you can certainly cut it, color it in beforehand if you're not that good at keeping in the lines yet, or you can just cut it out afterwards and make sure you put it on top of something so you don't get crayon or marker all over your table. Now, I'm going to use yellow because I'm going to make this look like my son, who also has curly hair, so instead of doing straight lines, I'm going to do squiggly. Okay, so now that I've colored it in, I've given it blonde hair and some blue eyes and red lips, and I colored in his shirt a little bit, so it's representing my son. And then I'm going to take the hands. Now, you can take your hands, or you can draw hands, or you can print hands from the internet. I think that if you trace your hands with a pencil, that would be a lot of fun. But today I'm just going to freehand some hands because my hands are kind of too big. Okay, so once you have either traced your hands or drawn your hands or printed them out, you want to cut them out. Okay, so once you have your face and your hands cut out, And again, here I have hands that I just free drew, but you certainly can. This is a good place to use your own little hands. Maybe have a grown-up help trace your hands for you. So you're going to take your paper and you're going to turn it over so that you are on the back side of the paper. So you want the white in the front and the color up. And you're going to take some glue and right about in the middle, put some glue down and glue your face facing down so that it's facing the front of your paper. And you're going to put hands on either side of the paper. Again, kind of in the middle of the sides. This is going to make it look like you're holding the paper. Just like that. So it should look like this from the back. And you're going to turn it over. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to write on our page so that it really looks like a book. So I'm going to write my book of me. Now, if you want, you can use this as an opportunity to practice your writing. So you could either try to write it yourself or have a grown-up write it in pencil and then trace it with your marker. And then I'm just going to draw some squiggly lines for my words, but you can certainly use this to write your favorite things or what's special about you, anything you want to tell people. And this is what you get. And then last but not least, you're going to take it and you're going to very carefully fold. You're going to fold it in half. And then when you're done, unfold it a little bit. And it stands right up. Super fun and easy, right? I hope you enjoy this. Go find your template, go pick out your face, and have fun with it. See you soon. Bye.